You did pretty well in the postseason awards, but the rest of the team not so much. I mean, do you feel like this defense got snubbed a little bit?
Yeah, I feel like we have some players, but I feel like it's a lot of politics going and stuff like that.
Politics. I mean, is that fuel though at all for any guys? You think?
Not really. We all have our judgment day. You know what I'm saying? We have our judgment day, so I ain't worried about it.
What is that?
Yeah.
April, what is that?
Yeah. I thought something like that.
Do you? How's your season? I mean, how would you assess it? Last year, the stats were obviously better in some. I mean, but this year, for example, I mean, I haven't seen you miss a tackle, and your tackling, you've been.
Yeah, I mean,
good at a lot better at that.
I feel like I made some plays that really don't go on the stat sheet. One versus LSU, the deep post.
Where you chase the guy down?
Yeah. No, the one where he caught it, but he was going toward this way in the end zone. It's kind of hard to explain, but the deep post, the catch and run versus LSU. I made the tackle, he would score, so stuff like that.
Yeah, that one where you chase the guy down.
Blocking when we blocked the field extra point against Bama, and got the block. So I feel like I made a lot of plays this year that don't go on the stat sheet, but helped the team a lot, which means a lot to me. Stats are stats. I'm gonna make plays. I'm gonna feel like I'm a good player, so I'm gonna make plays. But as long as I continue to make those plays that help the team, that's all that matters.
And the tackling, I mean, improved a lot, right?
Yeah, Coach Gray came in here and used a technique that I really like. We call it whack tackle.
Whack tackle?
Yeah, and it fits like what we kind of do, and I've been using it. It seemed like every time I had to make a time.
Could you tackle Edgar and show us what that is?
Like several times?
What can you give us a description of it?
It's kind of hard to explain. It's a play versus Arkansas where I tackled the quarterback. That if you want to go watch it, that's a good example of it.
Well, it looks like you're just like hitting guys low with the shoulder and just hitting guys out.
Yeah, because when you break down, that gives them time to shake or whatever they want to do. If you just run and take away the grass, and, people don't like to get hit on their legs. They talk about concussions, but people don't like to get hit in the legs.
So have you decided on the draft yet?
Not yet. They want to go back home for Christmas, talk with my family, and then make a decision.
What would possibly keep you back here?
If it's better for me.
Well, you're like popping up in the first round in all the mock drafts, so.
I hope that's the way to go, but the people who really decide that are the GMs and owners and stuff like that. So.
Have you guys? Your mom and I spoke earlier in the year. We were going to put together a video of, going all the way back to like your freshman year, showing things just besides football too. Mm-hmm. Is that something you've done, or you guys have looked into more deeply?
Not yet. I mean, it all depends on what I'm gonna do. I definitely want to. If I decide to go, I'll go out the right way, and if I decide to come back, do it the right way. So whichever way it goes, I want to do it the right way.
You guys didn't end last season the right way, so what is the motivation from that experience?
Just to go up, just to finish the season strong. I mean, last year was. I didn't think Michigan was that good. They were well coached as far as athletes. They didn't surprise us. Obviously we had a better team, but they were just well coached, and I didn't expect them to do us like that. We had a way better team, no question about it.
Mackey said he felt like some guys weren't playing in that bowl game or trying to protect themselves for the draft. Did you sense any of that? Did you see any of that? And how do you guys prevent that from happening again?
Maybe. Not that I can remember though. Just feel like you get beat sometimes. The guy across from you wins the matchup. Sometimes they on scholarship too. I mean, I kind of feel like when that happens, then that's what it falls back on. But not necessarily. I mean, there's good players across the country. You playing the University of Michigan. They're gonna win some. They're gonna win some one-on-ones.
Is it a distraction though when you have that draft decision in the back of your mind and you're getting ready for a bowl game?
Not really. Not to a guy like me. I love football. If you ever know anybody to talk to me or hang around me, I'm a football guru. So I'm glad to be back at practice.
When you say
how
do
much
it,
do the guys respect Coach Shannon? How do you think he'll do as the coordinator for the bowl game?
I feel like a lot of guys respect Coach Shannon because he's one of the, like, it's hard to get a coach who really care about you in like college, because most of the time they're trying to advance what they do, just like we trying to advance what we do. So just having Coach Shannon there who really cares about his guys. I mean, not even to talk about what he's done in the past, but just to talk about what he does for us is great. He's just great at what he does, and we all respect him. We all love him and everything.
Would he be a good full-time coordinator, you think, here?
Yeah, I think he'll do a great job. Yeah, no doubt.
What are your thoughts on Coach Collins getting his opportunity?
I'm good. Oh yeah, I'm so happy for Coach Collins, man. That's like family to me, man. I'm just happy for him. Words can't even describe like how happy I am for him. Like I mean, we see eye to eye. We like defense, you know what I'm saying? So I'm just happy for him. I can't even say much.
What do you see from the Iowa team, the quarterback, first off?
Very disciplined team. They want to run the football. I think somebody said he had 2,000-yard rushes, which is Big Ten football. Just like last year, we learned from last year, they're going to try to smack us in the mouth. You know, it's a different type of football down here than it is up there. You know, they want to muscle you around, run the football downhill. You know, we want to get in space, use our speed, and light it up.
What about the quarterback for them?
I haven't really watched much film on them.
You haven't?
I just know they beat Michigan. I haven't really watched them film on them yet.
They've won 3 straight.
Yeah, that's pretty good. I mean, we working on fundamentals right now. Really haven't, my bad, dived into Iowa yet.
Who do you think last year you were ahead of the curve on Zuniga? You were saying, well, he was practicing. Is there any young guy that maybe you're expecting to really take advantage of these 15 practices on the defensive side of the ball and kind of start making his move?
Yeah, I would say Boshan. I just like the way he played for some reason.
Well, he kills people.
Once he really understands the defense and gets it all, once it comes together for him, man, he's gonna be a special player. The same thing I said about Zoo last year. I was like, man, he's gonna be pretty good. You know, some guys just take a little bit longer because college is hard. You know what I'm saying? What
do you like about him? I mean, obviously we saw the Elling hit. I mean, during Alabama, he just killed the up back on a punt. I mean,
physical.
Yeah.
Physical.